Hey folks, my name's James, this is App Spy, let's rock! So this is ROCKSMITH, currently available in soft launch from one of the app stores, can't remember which. It is a iPad only version of the, well, console game that was around for a while, and would try and teach you guitar, unlike something like Guitar Hero, which is more interested in making you feel like a rock star with a plastic guitar. This one makes you actually do it for yourself, which is kind of good. You have to learn a kind of new way of reading music because you're using all this tablature down the bottom of the screen. Okay, right, hang on. Let's put that on hold for a moment and turn the guitar off. So as you can see, you can make a load of adjustments to the type of difficulty settings that you've got on the go here. You can slide your difficulty up and down. I tend to crank it up because that way it sounds like the song. When it's on really low difficulties, it doesn't sound like the song anymore. You end up playing one note where there should be an entire solo, and it just ends up being confusing. Now, it's a free app to download, as is all soft launch stuff, but you get these 4 songs. Not very exciting songs, because what they want you to do is head over here into the library section. Over here. And then maybe spend some real, actual money on a whole bunch of official tracks from official artists. Difference being that, £4 for a song sounds like a lot, but the idea is you're learning to play the real song. So there is an actual educational value in this, as well as the entertainment of it. It takes a little while to get used to the way the screen is laid out and the way that the notes appear. You can also learn different types of parts. So instead of just learning the lead, you can go to rhythm. Here, for example, if I press play, it will show you can tune your guitar and everything, but we don't need to do that. It will show you how to play the bar chords, or in this case, the power chords that will require in order to play it. So what you'll see is single notes at the bottom of the screen, which tally up. The iPad is hearing the note through the microphone, not very well, because I'm using the onboard microphone. So those are what the chords look like. And so on. So if I go back out here, the way that it shows you how to do this bit by bit is by using lessons, which you can download. So I'll go back here. I think I've got at least one lesson thing downloaded. Let's have a look. Tutorial. I learned how to do bends earlier. Bends. Intro to bends. There you go. Lesson. And you get a little video from a nice man who shows you how to do it physically, much like I have here with a little camera. And then it puts you into the game part of the game and then lets you try out what the nice man has shown you. So here you go. Sounds a bit sad, doesn't it?
Okay, one of the most typical guitar-sounding things you can do is bending the strings.
He's not wrong.
Bending the string makes the notes pitch higher. The more you bend, the higher it goes. For now, let's just do a little one. Let's call it a half step.
Sounds a bit sad, doesn't it? Can we not rock? So. And then it'll boot up the game.
Now you try it.
And it waits for you to do it. So the microphone is listening for the note. Wait for it.
Sounds like you're starting in the right. Nailed it.
He was about to diss me then. He was about to slam my bend, my perfect bend.
Here's a riff using that half-step bend.
And then you learn a riff. I think they're being a bit generous with the term riff there, aren't they? And then you get to repeat it.
Riff again. Listen to it, then play it.
And it gets more complicated as the lessons progress, of course. So if I get out of here. The problem with showing it to you like this is that because it's all plugged in, I get a slight amount of latency, which means that you'll see me playing the notes, but a lot of them aren't registering. Plus, I'm supposed to be using an acoustic guitar. If you use an electric guitar, what they advise you to do is get the special adapter to plug into the iPad. Not ideal and a bit expensive and stuff, but if you're taking it seriously, that's one way of doing it. It's not out globally yet. As I said before, it's in soft launch. We'll let you know when it does go properly live all over the world. In the meantime, we'll put the link in the About section so that if you happen to be in that territory, you can give it a go for free. ROCKSMITH, iPad. Rock!